Give your hands together for Patrick Balog.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Call me a comic would be probably a disservice to comics. I just walked in the street and figured I'd spit some yarn here. So, first joke I got for you guys. What does the math book say to the English book? What? I got problems. Yeah, it's going to get better. It's really not, though. It's not going to get better. So, yes. So, yeah, I'm going to follow with what's his name here. I want to, a couple of things here. I grew up in Cleveland, and I think Cleveland is very, very similar. Yeah, I see it. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, that's exactly right? So here's the thing, is it's the same exact conversation when you talk to people from Newark, right? First, you got to figure out where the hell they're from. Because when you talk to anybody from Newark, you got to ask them a couple times, right? Because what do they say? Newark. I'm from Newark. What? What did you say? Newark. What? I didn't hear. Newark. Okay. So where are you from? Newark. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry about that, right? It could be worse, though, right? You could be from Youngstown. So that could be, But Cleveland is very much the same way. It's just out of the whole United States, right? Cleveland is kind of like the armpit of the United States. And really, it's not a bad thing. The armpit actually is kind of good, right? Because you get nervous, you put your hands in here, it keeps you warm, right? It makes you feel strong and whatnot. But, so it's really not that bad of a thing. But you get the exact same reaction as this man here, where, oh, sorry, I feel bad for you. You're from Cleveland, but I actually think it's a good thing, because that hardens you a little bit, just like the people here in Newark. You guys are hardened a little bit. You're a little bit tough. Right? And I'll tell you a story. One time I took my wife up to a Browns game, all right? I've never been to a Browns game. She's from Bexley, a little uppity, right? So she's from Bexley, never been around these type of people before. So I take her, it's snowing outside, and we walk up on this kid, and he's crying. He's bawling his eyes out, and she's like, we should do something for him. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. So she gave him a little hand warmer and said, hey, why don't you put the hand warmer on? And she turns around and looks at me. The dad comes over and says something to her. She turns around and looks at me, and I go, I don't know. I go, what's the matter? He didn't take your hand warmer. He goes, no. I go, what did the dad say? He goes, he just took a snowball to the face. A little pussy will be fine. And I'm pretty sure that we have some snowball parents here. I've seen the way you guys act at. I see the way you act at your Little League games and whatnot. So I'm pretty sure you're tough. We're very similar in that aspect. The other thing that we see a lot of is in Cleveland we have a river that runs right through our city, just like Newark, right? You guys got the Licking County River, or Licking River that runs right through your city. We have Cuyahoga, right? What happened to the Cuyahoga River? Started on fire. I don't know if the Licking River started on fire ever, but I guarantee there's some shit going on, right? I mean, you go down there, there's something about dead bodies. I don't know. You're putting something in there, right? It's very similar. So I don't know, and again, now I came down here, I live in Johnstown. So are you guys familiar what happened yesterday at the town hall in Johnstown? This is kind of crazy. It's like Jerry Springer stuff. So apparently, some guy on the council was spreading rumors that the accountant for the city was having an affair with the city police or city chief of police. Which was, and they got up there. And the funny thing for me is the two spouses yesterday spoke out about this at the city council. They got up there and said, this guy's spreading rumors, he's telling all these things. And all I could think of is like, man, what if they're wrong? What if they're actually, like he's saying these are rumors, but what if they're actually having an affair, right? And how stupid these poor people would be going up there defending them, and they'd be completely wrong. But the funniest thing that I saw that I couldn't stop laughing at is the gentleman who was spreading the rumors made a comment, or he spread the rumors. He started trying to defend himself and said, "Well, I didn't really say that. I said this." And this old lady from the crowd goes, you didn't say it, but you damn near implied it, which was kind of funny because it just came out of nowhere. So, again, like I said, I'm terrible at this. Yeah, exactly. I'm not very good, right? So I'm going to turn it over to the next comedian. I started off a little bit, but hey, you got to get back on the horse at one point. So.
That's right. Guys, give it up for Patrick Balog.